Hey City Nights, this is Sunny Morrison and we're bringing the nights to your city in the beautiful Miami Gardens, Florida, here at the Dolphin Stadium for the 4th annual Jazz in the Gardens Jazz Fest. This event is so hot they scheduled 2 days to bring you some of the hottest artists in the music industry. Such artists as Anthony Hamilton, Erykah Badu, Maze featuring Frankie Beverly, Common, and so many more. And to give you an idea of what's about to happen in the next 2 days. So stay tuned for some fabulous and hot interviews with some of your great artists and footage from this fabulous event. This is Sunny Morrison with City Nights on FCPI TV YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm Robert Harris. We are from Central Florida. We're the Robert Harris Group, and it's absolutely our honor and pleasure to be at this jazz festival. We had a great time. If you saw the show, you can tell we have a great time. That's what we do. We've got a brand new CD out called City Lights. We've got a hit on the radio called Steppin' Out that we're excited about. It's climbing the charts. Last time I looked, and I look frequently, daily, it's number 14 nationally. And, as I mentioned, they tell us the check's in the mail. We keep checking every day, but I'm sure it's going to show up. But anyways, truly, we're having a blast down here. We do have a website if you want to check out our music. It's robertharrismusic.com, just like it sounds. And we have our event schedule and where we're going to be and all that good stuff. So hopefully you guys will come out and see us again sometime. The importance of this event is having the honor, for me as an artist, is having the honor to be able to say that I shared the same stage with guys like Kenny G, Jonathan Butler, Babyface, and all those other guys. I mean, it's a big honor for us, and we're excited to be here. And obviously, huge event. So hopefully we'll be back.
It's always important for me to be a part of an event like this. If for nothing more than just to connect with the people, because I love being in front of a crowd like this, and of course being in the company of celebrities such as those who will be coming up this evening. But it gives you a chance just to connect. My website is actually my name, PauletteDozier.com. That's PauletteDozier. And just like a lot of you said, PauletteDozier.com. Learn this. It's Paulette Dozier.
But I think this is a wonderful affair that they're having here. See how we can get together and organize and put something together ourselves. And we got the space right here in this parking lot. That's beautiful. I'm glad they did this because it makes me feel good. I'm sure when I talked to Will Downing last night, and he's excited. He'll be coming on later tonight, and so is Anthony Hamilton. So we did a press party. Those of you who missed the press party last night, I know you were there, but a lot of people weren't there. A lot of y'all didn't know about it, but that's all right.
We have here Mr. Will Downing. Yeah. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Great. How's it going?
Not too bad. I mean, nobody booed after I finished singing, so I guess I did okay.
How was this experience for you?
Oh, it was great. I mean, I'm glad I could make it this year. Unfortunately, last year I couldn't. So I wanted to make sure that I was extra good this time around. I didn't want anybody to talk about me too bad.
Are there any upcoming tour dates for you?
The easiest way to find out where I'm going, and I have quite a few dates, is to go to my website. Go to www.willdowning.com.
Gotcha. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. Good to see you.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, Miss Erykah Badu.
If I'm clear, you said, what do I say to artists who want a perspective of the history, education first? You mean going to school first before they become a recorder? I don't really have an opinion about that. And the reason is because some people already have what they need, But there are individuals who will benefit greatly from education and school. I'm just going to tell the truth. I was not a great student in college, and I went because my parents expected me to go, and I was a theater major, and I loved, the theater, but I didn't like the classes at all. That's just me personally, and I think there are other students who may feel that way too, but I already knew who I wanted to be and what I wanted to do, and I put all of my energy into that, and so far it has been the right path for me. But to discipline myself was very important, so that's why I went to school. Just the discipline of doing things that I was not naturally good at. I think that's very, very important. as far as getting a degree, I don't know what that can get you today. Can anybody tell me? I'm with Brother Kanye with that. I don't know. I'm a college dropout. Yeah. I went 4 years to Grambling State University. I was a theater major. I was about 22 years old. She asked me, did y'all hear her question? I was about 22 years old, and I just loved singing and performing. Anything that had to do with art. That's what I loved so much. And I couldn't stay away from it. So when I went home that summer, I was a metaphysics minor. So I loved that kind of, science and space and stars and atomic things too, the smallest particle. So when I went home, I got a job at Steve Harvey's Comedy House. Steve Harvey, the comedian, and he allowed me to write comedy for him. And I was stage managing his comedy house. And then I started booking comedians, and I saw him perform every night, and that's what he really loved, and I knew that's what I loved. So I began to write songs. I was about 22 years old. I wrote my first song as Erykah Badu, and there was no reason for me to go back to Grambling, Yeah. I do want to finish someday, though. I have about 32 hours left. Yeah.